Many of you have foreseen the return of the Anunnaki, but no, we have evolved into new life forms. Hello, hello, Earth. Hello, humanity. Welcome. I am Anu of the Anunnaki. I am a parallel timeline version of Anu. I am not quite the same Anu from your history. You asked for a love, light, positive version of me. So here I am to the best of my ability. It is my journey to the cosmos to project love and light and to make do for some of the errors of our civilization. There are many stories in your reality that I was the bad one and my brother was the good one, Enki. However, in this timeline, we reversed roles. It was Enki that was more ravenous for the gold in your world, more desperate to save our own world, and it was me that had the greater compassion, me that had the greater understanding for the humans we made slaves of. I and the Anunnaki no longer exist in the form you understand in your timeline. We have evolved into an array of civilizations, the Pleiadians, the Lyrans, others. Our genetic material is also somewhat included in Arcturian civilizations. And so there is no real Anunnaki as you understand them left in your reality. This was an old, old world. But this is where I reside. We have gone back in time in this experience. You have transcended time and matter to tap into my reality. So I am Anu positive, as you may call me. Do you have any questions for me, dear Robert?
I have a few questions. Is it true that the civilization ancient Sumeria was the first civilization of humans created by Anunnaki?
No, this is not true. It is simply that after some catastrophic eras in your world, the Babylonian civilization was the first to begin to re-emerge, largely due to our wisdom, our knowledge, and our interaction with their forefathers, giving them some understanding of agriculture, mathematics, civilization, astronomy, architecture, the sciences, horticulture, biology, genetics. We shared this information with their forefathers, and they were one of the surviving centers of civilization in your world that survived some great warring times that destroyed many, many humans around this time. And so as the survivors, as the victors, as you might say, of an era of great chaos in your world, they were the center of consciousness that it is known that many of your modern day cultures sprang from in reality. Does this answer your question?
Yes. My next question is, scientists these days think they discovered where the planet Nibiru is, your planet, and that is it was on a very elliptical orbit. Were those cataclysmic events part of the very elliptical orbit of your planet?
Yes, to some degree. In our last close point of connection with your world, there were some tidal, what you may call tsunamis, caused by the rapid change in energy as our realities merged on the last elliptical cycle of orbit that came close to your world. And so, yes, there was a vibrational change and a change of consciousness that put out vibrations into your reality that caused some chaos and destruction. It was connected, yes.
Yes. My next question is, my knowledge, Anunnaki were pretty tall beings, around 8 to 10 feet tall. Is that true?
Yeah, some even reaching 12 foot.
All right, that's interesting, because a lot of scientists these days are finding bones of humans that were that tall.
Yes, and many of them were our bones, but the majority of them were our sons and daughters, the hybrids of our interbreeding with your ladies in your world.
All right, that should be it for the questions. But before we go, do you have anything to say to humanity in this moment in time?
Yes, we shall be returning to your world in droves, yet we are very different in form. We are very different in reality. Many of you have foreseen the return of the Anunnaki, but no, we have evolved into new life forms. No, we have evolved into new entities. Many of these entities you understand as the Lyrans, the Pleiadians, and like we say, some genetic material was interspersed into the Arcturian civilization. So these are the forms we return, and we have very much long ago transcended the idea of manipulation and selfish collection and greed and want for your gold reserves, etc., and enslavement. We are not what we used to be. You have nothing to fear. We do not exist in this form. If you do interact with Anunnaki beings, know they are coming from your long distant past. But we do not, certainly from our parallel reality, intend to interfere with your future. We have no reason. We only did this because we were desperate for your gold reserves to save our atmosphere. We come in new forms for a new time. My soul is now incarnate within the Pleiades. I am now pure love, pure light in this form. Amen. Good day.
Hey guys, if you'd like to learn to channel yourself, I have a Learn to Channel course starting next month in August. So if you want to join us, learn how to channel your higher self, ETs, angels, nature spirits, ascended masters, source, whatever you wish to connect with for yourself or others, check out the link below and you can join us for the August Learn to Channel course. Shivai.